Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Mauricio Sulaiman, the president of the World Boxing Council. Mauricio is going to be involved with the Mike Tyson-Roy Jones exhibition match Saturday night. Mauricio, the WBC is involved with the belt, they're involved with scoring. There's a lot of questions around what's going to play out tonight. Can you please offer your explanation?
Sure. When Mike Tyson put up an Instagram posting back in March, the world went completely crazy about watching him and how he had changed his life from obesity and depression back into activity through boxing. And we were in contact then, and we are so proud of him and Roy Jones. The WBC produced 2 belts, one for each, because we are awarding them in recognition of what they have done for the sport of boxing through their careers, and at this moment when so many millions need inspiration, need entertainment, need something to look for. So these are just a recognition, absolutely not official. We're just providing a recognition to both of them. And the scoring will be done by celebrity judges, by Christy Martin, Vinny Paz, Chad Dawson, for entertainment. It's an unofficial event. The winners are everybody who's watching. The winners are both of them. We are all winners to be part of this great event in which millions of people are going to be watching boxing.
So just to be clear, both fighters will go home with belts, and a winner specifically won't be announced.
Absolutely. This is an exhibition, and we're just very proud to be part of it and to recognize them for what they're doing in these difficult times for humanity.
At the end of the day, these are 50-year-old former champions who are going to be taking some punches to the head. Are you at all concerned about maybe it getting a little out of hand or maybe getting a little too serious?
Well, the California State Athletic Commission has done a sensational job. They went through very scrutiny with great medical examinations. They were licensed. They went through VADA, the anti-doping clean boxing program testing. And I feel it's just a great entertainment for everyone and putting boxing into a limelight. So I'm hopeful everything will be fine, everything will be well, and we will all be very happy to see these great athletes doing what they love and what they have always shown to be great.
I think the fact that Mike Tyson is in the exhibition kind of amplifies the awareness around the event and perhaps creates confusion, but we see a lot of all-time great fighters in exhibitions all the time. Julio Cesar Chavez seems to have one every weekend.
Yes, I've been to Chavez with Arce. I've been with Mikey Garcia, with Eric Morales, and they all do exhibitions, and the great thing, this is for charity. This is a frontline battle to recognize so many heroes in society who are giving themselves, they're putting their health, their lives in the line to help others. So there is absolutely no way the WBC would not support it, because this is a great for everyone in every aspect.
Charity is obviously a great thing to support. Unfortunately for the WBC in recent weeks, you've had to deal with some blowback regarding the Bridgerweight division. A lot of people have mixed opinions, mixed feelings. They feel it's unnecessary to have a new division in the sport. You've had a few weeks to think about it now. Have you changed your position, or are you reconsidering?
Yes, I changed it, and I am more convinced than ever that it's a great decision that we have taken. This is not a popularity contest. We are not here to be popular and to be a celebrity. We are here to continue to change the boxing world for the better. Human nature is to have resistance to change. When we change from 15 to 12 rounds, when we changed the day of the weigh-in to a day before the fight, when we implemented the 4th rope, when we banned the 6 ounces gloves, every change creates uncertainty and resistance. And we have a lot of data. We studied this for many years. We made many changes prior to this, like creating the cruiserweight, like moving the cruiserweight from 190 to 200 pounds. All this is consistent to this new decision to create a new division.
Can you take us through a possible scenario where could a Bridgerweight want to fight at heavyweight? Is that going to be a choice they could make?
Every single Bridgerweight is eligible to fight for the heavyweight championship. There is no doubt that there is power that there is a possibility of a Bridgerweight level fighter to compete and win in heavyweight, that is no doubt. Evander Holyfield, Deontay Wilder, he's within that weight, and they can certainly have the possibility to compete. This is a division for that universe of fighters that simply are within that range. And to fight against a 270-pound great fighter like Tyson Fury, or a 250, a great fighter like Joshua, it's just giving too much advantage. And this is a creation for the smaller heavyweights, for the cruiserweights, to have a leveled field of competition.
Now, when you mention it's not a popularity contest, we understand the fans or Twitter or the media might have their own opinion, but you also have the fighters saying that they have no interest in Bridgerweight, specifically someone like Deontay Wilder, who would fall into that Bridgerweight category.
It is of course normal that Wilder wishes to fight in heavyweight against, and he wants a rematch with Fury, so that's perfectly understandable. Usyk, he wants that fight with Joshua. He's a mandatory, so I understand that, but you have to look at the whole picture, and you have to look at the fighters that have been contacting us. They're very happy and they're willing and already lined up to fight in that division.
I think it might be a tall task to get the former world champions to really behind it, because you know the prestige of being a heavyweight champion of the world, it kind of carries a different name. And I think maybe with due time, it's something that the fighters might want to get their head around, or something that they might embrace. But like you said, anything that you bring new, people are always there's opposed to change. And
yeah, that's human nature, and I know it's going to take time, and we have that experience from all the changes that we have done. If you go and research history, all the changes that the WBC has implemented, everything is oriented for the safe and healthy of the fighters and boxing. So, as I say, I'm not concerned about being blasted and being ridiculized. I take fans and media comments, those who have merit and who are propositive for something good. I take that and I learn, and the WBC understands and takes those to become better. Those who are just simply putting the rage into social media and playing and having fun, I simply don't care about that. I don't read them. I don't get engaged. But as I say, I understand this is for boxing, not for anything else, but for the boxers.
Thank you, Mauricio, and hopefully we have a great event tonight and everyone goes home safe.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.